NBA2K19.
Sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And tonight, Smith. Two teams, same conference, rivalry game. Tensions could be hot.
First of all, Kevin, I'm fired up. The fans are going to be fired up. The players. This is not one of those normal games. The tensions are going to be high. I think this one's going to be very physical.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Cook out there with Green, and it's Davis in at the center. Here is Cook. Shoots over Curry. Cook, good. Cook's got the game going here with the first basket for Los Angeles.
And you can see there, the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them. That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
James dishes to Cook. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Cauley Stein. McKinney kicks to Green. Here's Russell. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's one of those where you think you've got it, you relax for just a second, and then you're kicking yourself.
Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Davis with the bucket.
Good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Outside Curry. Pulls from the top of the key. That one a little long.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
Green with the block.
You know, so much of Draymond's rim protection comes from positioning. But this time, he just flat out went got it.
And the basket by Curry.
He has great instincts on the offensive end. He's tough to contain.
LeBron outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, the big story in the offseason was LeBron's free agency. You knew that there would be a ton of rumors flying around about where he might end up. honestly, I'm sure he's glad it's over with and can once again focus on the court.
One is off. And for LeBron, it's really about the media circus, Greg, that surrounds him when he's a free agent.
And boy, it's hard because his free agency is the story in the NBA. Honestly, maybe the story in sports. The decision he made with this team completely shaped and shifted the outlook of the entire league. All other free agents and teams were just waiting to see what he'd do before the dominoes start to fall.
And, Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron, one of the best to ever play the game?
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long, and he's done a tremendous justice to that title. Has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's Cook missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And Davis puts it in.
And he runs the floor with a purpose that time. Excellent play.
You know what? And a late reaction by the transition D makes it himself uncontested. You look at that lead pass there. He just has such a great feel for the game.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The drive by James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And after the Lakers landed LeBron, the talk was about if they would add Kawhi Leonard as well. Ultimately, it didn't happen. Lakers want to keep their young guns in the end, and LeBron has said he felt that the team was ready without Kawhi and came to the Lakers because of that youthful core they had in place.
First one falls for him.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Well, a high level of scrutiny for this Warriors team. Last season, they led the league in technicals and ejections. Smitty, how important is it for them to get a handle on that?
Well, it's not a good look for them, but they have some competitors. But you have to challenge in the right way. Play with poise, and they're fine when they're on the court.
Here's James.
Oh, wow.
Watch your head.
That's a beautiful jam.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
And that last replay, courtesy of the Under Armour Hover Havoc, unleashing a little bit of chaos. Now here's Curry, passes it to Russell. Back to Curry, the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Davis, the pass to Cook. Pass to Kuzma. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuzma's got his first points of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is barreled.
We're talking about Stephen Curry range right now in that shot.
LeBron outside, and there's the pass to Davis. Back to LeBron, and yes, it's good. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Curry kicks it to Looney. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Steve, now that you've had a little time away from the game as a player, what are some of the things you notice now that maybe you didn't notice when you were playing before?
Well, I think right now the emphasis on nutrition. I did not take that serious. I thought I could eat whatever I wanted to. And I think also right now I look and love what is going on technology-wise as far as guys being able to use technology to help their game and to enhance their game.
Deciding to change it up. Rondo against Curry. The drive by Rondo. Kicks it out to James. McGee up top. Tries again. And Jones sends it back. And he gets it back. 5 on the clock. The shot's good from McGee.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. I asked him where the advantage may be tonight, and he said, our shot blocking sets us apart. Now, we do have to play solid all-around defense, but we have people in the back who can help us quite a bit when we get broken down inside. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Sounds like he really wants them getting after it at the defensive end.
And I expect to see them very active here early, contesting every shot and battling for every rebound.
It's a game plan that's going to take a lot of effort and energy. But if they can pull it off, it'll make things that much easier for them at the offensive end.
Well, early on, neither team put much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game planning on both sides has been effective early on.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Awesome display. Fierce with the level of strength. DeMarcus with the impressive move.
Murray finds Jones. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Rondo against Curry. And the basket is good. Curry's got 12.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Caldwell Pope outside. Kicks it to LeBron. Tries from 16. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. James has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Knocks it loose. Jones, the pass to Urepko. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Again, Golden State.
Everybody talks about the three ball, but Sean Livingston understands his game. The mid-range game, he's a master at it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I mean, clearly not on the same page right there. You hate to give away possessions.
The Warriors making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry fires from way outside. Another three for Golden State.
How about the quarter he's having? Tremendous execution on the offensive end, helping to further fuel this lead.
Outside Rondo, pass to LeBron. That misses, would have counted had it gone in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. You see a lot of players who pick up the controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
The play calling has been perfect, backed up by beautiful execution. They've certainly captured the moment in that first quarter.
Livingston is out there with Steph Curry. Then there's Jerebko, and it's McKinney in at the 3 slot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now, here's Livingston. Tipped away and stolen by Cousins. Curry wide open, and another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. James looking around. Caldwell Pope outside. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's on Rajon Rondo. And Steph Curry, Steve, the #1 selling jersey in the league for the last 3 consecutive seasons. For all the attention, he seems remarkably unaffected.
Just the way he was raised, a great family. His father, Dale, played in the NBA, but made the kids work for things they wanted.
Take a break.
It's not an act with Steph. It's just who he is.
Free throw good, Curry.
Curry's gotten physically tougher, which can help you become mentally tougher. And the thing you like about him is he likes to put in the work.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Russell comes in for Sean Livingston. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. And both free throws good for Curry. Smitty, no doubt you had an outstanding jump shot. Talk about the difference in approach when you're a catch-and-shoot guy versus a pull-up off the dribble shooter.
Yeah, catch and shoot is obviously totally different mechanics, Kevin. You're waiting for somebody to pass it. You're obviously getting your mind set to be able to get yourself in position, get your feet right, and obviously shooting the basketball. Pulling up off the dribble, sometimes it tends to what the defense gives you. And that is an art to see guys like Steph and those guys, Kevin Durant and LeBron, who's added that to being able to be comfortable shooting the basketball off the dribble. That is the hardest part about shooting it, pulling up off the dribble versus catch and shoot.
So as a great shooter, you think that is just, that's the very top. And your admiration is very high for guys that can do that well.
Yeah, because you don't have time to get your feet set and get your mechanics right when the ball is in the air versus having it in your hand.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And for D'Angelo Russell, the former #2 pick, it's all about developing himself as a player and a leader. Has focused more on the team and less on himself of late, and knows what is expected of him and has to earn every second of floor time.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here is Cook. Inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Davis. And last season, Russell had to fight for minutes upon returning from injury.
Yeah, and battles like that help mature a player and really keep them focused. Those are areas where Russell had struggled in the past. I think he and his coach both know it's not easy, but it has already started in making Russell the best player he can be.
Now Kuzma after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Shots good by Green.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
Russell with it. He kicks to Curry. Here's Looney. Outside Russell. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Cousins inside. Cauley Stein defending.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now here's Curry. He's got 23. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Kuzma kicks to Cousins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
When you look at offensively gifted big men in the league, Cousins is right at the top. Does everything you could want from a center at a high level. Scores inside and out, off the catch or his own moves. Just a complete center.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins. And Steve, with Cousins, his dominance on offense shows up on paper and passes certainly the eye test.
I remember a game last season, Kevin. He posted a ridiculous 40-point, 20-rebound, 10-assist night. First time that had been done in 50 years. For a lot of guys, that's a week's worth of stats.
And of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recover. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab to make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
And here is Los Angeles now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And with Cousins and that injury, never an easy one to come back from.
Yeah, it's true. But fortunately, Cousins has the kind of skill set that he's going to be effective no matter when he's on the floor. And great outside shot, the footwork, very smooth in terms of ball handling for that position. And most of the players who aren't the same after an Achilles tear don't have the same skill set that Cousins possesses. That's why I think he'll be fine once he recovers from this injury.
Green's checked in for Golden State. Looney kicks to Russell. Golden State moving it around. Back to Curry. Tries to snap the cold streak. And Davis pulls it down.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Kuzma, and counted, and a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Jones checked in for the Warriors. Free throw good, Kuzma. Some guys are leaders from day one, but there are some guys it takes a while, Steve, to grow into that role. I'm sure you've seen him.
Yeah, I love Victor Oladipo. I think he took on that role. Also, Kyle Lowry's done a nice job. Al Horford is becoming more of a vocal leader. He was kind of a quiet leader. A lot of those guys, you can see their personalities just changed from when they started into this league, and year by year they've gotten better.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. And his drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you. Now, Cousins. After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go. Kuzma passes to Cousins. Five to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. Warriors trail by 3. Russell inside. He's against Green. That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Cook dishes to Cousins. Feeds it to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And don't kid yourself about Cousins. He has the ability to see the whole floor, and he's willing to share the wealth.
Now here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Russell kicks to McKinney. Shoots over Kuzma. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. Shot's good by McKinney. Timeout called the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page here going forward.
You know, sometimes the best way to approach it, let your guys know what they're doing well and give them 1 or 2 things that they could have done better.
Repko's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. James comes in for Davis. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Cook. Now here's Rondo. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes to James. Caldwell Pope outside. Los Angeles with another miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Rondo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
With Rajon Rondo, you have to admire his creativity on the floor. Just sees the game and court in ways others don't. When he's focused, he can take over a game with his ball movement.
And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
That one is no good.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
Green finds Livingston. Now Urep. He's covered by Rondo. Here's Russell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Caldwell Pope.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Free throw good, Russell.
And not many guys entering the league impact their teams this fast. Russell is an exception.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Offensive rebound, Kuzma. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Kuzma's got 9.
Oh, easy putback. No one got a body on it.
And there's one thing you're trying to minimize. It's second chance opportunities. Poor defensive rebounding for them.
Yeah, fearless move by Russell, just challenging the defense, going right to the heart.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they was important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebounds too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. 1 half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they trailed by was 5. In the second quarter, they erased what had been a fairly big deficit at one point, and now here they are sitting on a 1-point halftime lead. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out of the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. What a sight. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Curry has been sensational.
And in that first half, something we don't see a lot of from him, the ability to make everyone around him better.
You know what? It hasn't been his role, but he has the skill set to do it. Maybe this is a new wrinkle to his game.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State.
3 titles in the last 4 seasons for the Warriors. Dynasty, that word you don't throw around lightly, but we're witnessing one in Golden State.
So for the Lakers right now, LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Green out there with Cook, and it's Davis in at the 5. Home in the paint. And here is James after D'Angelo Russell hitting the 3. LeBron passes to Green. It's stolen by Curry. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. Stein kicks to McKinney. Outside, Green, 6 to shoot. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the Warriors going into last season ranked by odds makers as the highest favorite ever. Smitty, in any sport.
Yes, the clear favorites, and that remains the case this season again. They've assembled a roster that stands as one of the all-time greats.
Now, here's Kuzma, following the miss by Draymond Green. LeBron kicks to Cook. James in the post. Yep, it counts. James has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Muscling that one in. You expect that from LeBron. Relentless.
Curry finds Green. Curry on the wing. 23 points in the game. Warriors the rebound. Curry on the wing. Good on the triple. Curry's got 26 points.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. Here is Cook. To the inside. And stolen by Stein. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Curry, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Kuzma passes to James. Yep, that one goes. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Stein kicks to McKinney. Russell dishes to Kerr. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him, and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharpshooting team.
Free throw good, Curry. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Curry.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Here is Cook, guarded by Kerr. Cook, the pass to Cousins. James, that's a 2-pointer. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. 14 points for LeBron.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
Green against Russell. Pass to Curry. Latrey. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 31.
Another triple, and that's been the story of this second half.
Coming out of the break, they've relied on their perimeter offense to generate points. Right now, it's working. You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. On its way from Curry for 2. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Cousins against Stein. And Cousins kicks to Cook. For the tie. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And Danny Green, a terrific shooter who also, Greg, happens to give you great production on defense.
Yeah, and I'd have to say Green's probably alone in history with his shooting and defense. Only player to ever have 6 or more seasons with at least 50 blocks and 73s. You know, it might be arbitrary checkpoints, but nevertheless, it illustrates just what Green brings to the table, a consistent 3-and-D player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Some call him a star, some call him a tease. Cousins is somewhere in between the two.
Jerebko's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Russell, and then for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Danny Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Quinn Cook. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And there's the pass to Livingston. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
On the wing, James. Defended by Jerebko. Here's Davis. And the layup falls. Davis has got 14.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Curry. He has 31. Looney kicks to Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 on the clock. And that one, good. He's got 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Passes it to Cousins. Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. McGee's checked in. Here's James. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
He's been so consistent scoring the basketball. It has helped him tack on to this lead.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 33 points for Steph Curry.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Now, here's Cousins. 8 points for him. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. Rondo against Curry. Rondo kicks to James. 5 to shoot over Jerebko. Again, the Lakers.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Rondo against Curry. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
Here's Rondo. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors trail. For the lead, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
He is a massive drawing fouls. One, you have to close out on this jump shot, and he drew the contact by jumping into you.
The Warriors have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That one drops. He ties it up. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. Here is Cook, guarded by Kirk. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 11 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Well, this is what happens when you're a threat down low. You attract a lot of defensive attention.
James finds McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Jerebko, looking for his first basket still in this one. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Livingston, offline with the baseline jumper.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Draymond Green is out there with Jones. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jerebko in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Green. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caldwell Pope passes to James. That basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
That's what the offense is designed to do. Get LeBron high percentage looks.
Russell kicks to Jones. Russell feeling it out a bit. McGee with the block. Caldwell Pope with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and the slam dunk by McGee.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Curry with the 3, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Kuzma. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Warriors trail by 8. Now, here's Jerebko. And Curry has it in the corner. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And it's Cook with the ball for the Lakers. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. James outside. Over Jerebko. Again, Los Angeles.
This is where LeBron is so dangerous, has the size, has the vertical to kill you from mid-range.
Russell kicks to Curry. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Caldwell Pope. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, hey, they're ready to give up. We're close to winning this game, but we're not done yet. I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well we got the pointer.
And it's blocked, and they're able to recover.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I feel like we see this all too often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for LeBron. So it's the Lakers now. 4-point game. Cook kicks to Davis. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Cousins. Wing shot on the way. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Cauley Stein passes to McKinney. Some nice passing by Golden State. Basket, good. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Green against Russell. There's the pass to Kuzma. Kicks it to Cousins. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good from Kuzma. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And defensively, neither side able to get many stops.
Well, this is when you need them, late in the game. It's not all about scoring.
Russell with a wide open look. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Green gets it to go.
I love the elevation Danny Green gets on his jumper. Makes him tough to defend from distance.
Russell against Green. Here's Cauley Stein, and the rejection by Cousins. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Cauley Stein. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to Cousins. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
DeMarcus Cousins inside. He's so skillful and he's so physical. You have to foul him inside.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Draymond Green credits his upbringing in Saginaw, Michigan for his toughness, Steve.
He comes from a long line of people who love to talk. On the playgrounds in Michigan, you have to back it up. So he was always determined to earn respect by winning, no matter what.
Here's Curry. He got it again. Sends Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Timeout called the Lakers. Now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Lakers leading by 3. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad. He's definitely out for this game, and they said there's a chance he could miss a few more games as well, which is not what they need right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. Green finds Davis. At 6. Back to Green. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Even though he's not the biggest guy, Curry's instincts and competitiveness help him out on the defensive end. I love the effort there. Refuses to give up on that play.
Warriors trail by 5. Pass to McKinney. High post, Cauley Stein. Davis is on it. And here is Curry. And again for 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And Cousins throws it down.
If you're his teammate, get Cousins the ball. He delivers.
Outside Curry. The dish now to Green. Back to Curry. Shoots over Kuzma. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Cousins dishes to Davis. Good, and it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 4 assists now tonight.
As the stakes start to rise throughout a game, your stars have to rise to the occasion. Big shot by Anthony Davis.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. To the paint. Here's Cauley Stein. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
This is where Curry's excellent. Ball in hand, making decisions.
And that one's good by Davis. And the Lakers lead by 4.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater. Curry's got 59 points.
That's a momentum bucket from Stephen Curry. Big-time shot from a big-time player.
Cook kicks to Cousins. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Davis. Money!
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Now Curry. Passes it to Russell. With the floater. Kuzma pulls it in.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
And whatever play they run has to be quick.
And with time working against them, even if they make it, they need to foul right away.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
No, it's felt like that all game. He is just aggressive and finds ways to snag rebounds out of thin air sometimes.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
They need to work on getting a clean, quality look from the perimeter here. That should be their focus.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Cauley Stein kicks to Green. Russell from long range. Buries it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No, he didn't. Russell with the savage move there. Game on the line. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Launches a three. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can see where they're attacking here in the fourth, strictly from the perimeter.
You know, plenty of teams, they try this strategy. Works when you're hot, but works against you when you're not.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 1. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Steph Curry with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime. They come up empty-handed. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Congrats on the win. Where do you go mentally when you're in a rhythm like you were tonight?
It's a zone you get into, and you know, it's kind of unexplainable, you know, and you try to go out there and you feel like it's nothing that you can't do. You know, and hopefully the momentum just continue to go throughout the whole quarter, and it did. And not only did it open up for me, open up for the rest of us too.
I know that's got to be empowering, LeBron. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.